So thank you again, Kelsey, for filling out this shorter questionnaire. And we've just looked through each of the individual questions. It was really helpful hearing you talk about those. Thought it'd be good to look at the gauges like we did last time. This is the gauge from your first session, which suggested that your mood was kind of, well, it shows on the sort of the borderline here, which is you felt absolutely fit with how you felt last time. This time, the dials moved round a bit into the red, which suggests that perhaps things have got worse with your mood. Be helpful to know from you whether that's how it feels, or it could be just something to do with the questionnaire, but it'd be really important to hear from you about whether this feels right, whether things feel like they've got worse, or whether it's something strange going on with the gauges.
Yeah, well, I've actually had my exam results come back this week and they haven't been very good. So I feel really rubbish after sort of seeing that and working so hard and feeling so exhausted after it all to get such bad results. I'm really disheartened about it all, and which has made me feel a lot lower throughout the day.
Right.
Because I'm constantly thinking about it.
Yeah. So, and I know you've talked before about how hard it is to get into school at all, and how hard you have to work to be able to do the work. So it must be really disappointing to have not done as well in the exam as you'd hoped. So you feel that that's had an impact on your mood, and so this is sounds like this is a kind of fair reflection about how this week's been.
Yeah.
Okay. We talked a little bit last time when we first met about the guided self-help and this thing, behavioural activation. This week's been a difficult week for you, but I still think that the ideas that we can give you through the guided self-help are still something that's I think will be helpful. Are you happy for me to kind of say a little bit more about that and for you to decide whether you still feel it's a useful way for us to work?
Yeah, I'd like to hear a bit more about that.
Okay.